Hey guys, welcome to Life of KMI. Here, it's it's Isabella, and today's theme, or this week's theme, sorry I didn't post it yesterday, it's just way too late. So yeah, I was a little tired, so. And this week's theme is scary stories, so I hope you guys like it, and I really don't like this shirt because it keeps going up. Okay, anyways, yeah, hope you guys liked the video, and let's get started. So one time, there was this girl, right? Let's just call her Jessica. So Jessica, she was about to go to the 5th grade, or maybe you would say she was about to go to the 7th grade. Or, yeah, she was about to go to 6th grade, we'll say that. And before the first day of school, she was super excited and pumped. So, for some reason, she was the only girl who got her teacher for the first day of school, and most people that were in that school got it on the first day of school. So, she was checking on her computer, and she saw that her teacher was Mrs. Lynn. So Mrs. Lynn here, she was pretty nice, but she didn't really know her. So, yeah. And then she called her friends to say, hey, what'd you get for your teachers? And then they said, I didn't get anybody yet. But there was one girl that she called and she got the teacher. But she sounded really like she was trying to impersonate a little girl. This is how she sounded on the phone.
Hey, who'd you get for your teacher? I got Mrs. Lynn.
All of a sudden, she heard a phone that hung up after she hung up. And then somebody banging on a window. So, after she heard that, she decided to figure out who it was. And she looked, and there was nobody there. So, the next day, when it was the first day of school, she was looking around to see her new friend that she made. She didn't see anybody except for her old friends who might have gotten in at middle school. She was new, it was middle school. So, sorry about the background noise, by the way, guys. But it was middle school, so yeah, she was new. Like, she didn't know anybody there. So she found her teacher, who was Miss Lynn. Miss Lynn was not there. It was a substitute. Her room was number 148. And Miss Lynn wasn't there, but there was a substitute. And the sub, she was pretty strict. On the first day of school, she made them do 15 pages of homework. That's a lot of homework pages. Like, I'm not saying that that's not, like, bad or anything. Like, you have to work, but that's a lot. So the day she was walking home, the first day, it was like a normal day. She talked to her friends, she walked home with them, but still, she didn't see her other friend. And the teacher kind of sounded like if her other friend was that teacher, but it was an adult. So the next day when she was walking to school, the same teacher was like following her. Like, this teacher, this is the girl, this is Jessica, and this is the teacher, Miss Lynn's sub. They were both walking, and she said, can you stop following me, like, you can go the other way? But she just kept following her. And then she went to the teacher's lounge. So the teacher went to the teacher's lounge, and she decided to try to call her friend, the girl. So she called her up, and then she did the same noise. She didn't answer, so she sent a voicemail. she sent this voicemail, and the little girl, Jessica, god dang, it's so hard. She heard the same teacher, and then the moment she was about to go out, so nobody suspected her, Jessica, she ran like to her class. She went to the next period, which was PE. The PE teacher wasn't there as well. She was talking to her friends, saying, hey, why is there so much teachers not being here? Like, is there something wrong with the school? Maybe I should go to another one? Her friend from the 5th grade said, I don't know, but maybe you can figure it out. The sub was the only teacher there. Like, she was the only teacher. So she had to do PE, and she said, okay, all you guys are going to play basketball. She just got all of the basketballs and threw them on the ground. And she was chatting on her phone, texting Jessica. But Jessica didn't know that, because, she did, but, she didn't want anybody to know. She got that text, she pulled it out from her pocket, and she looked at it. She saw the same exact teacher with the phone and texting somebody. So the next day she went to school. It was the 3rd day, and the teacher was with a child. And Jessica was right outside. She was trying to know exactly what this teacher was doing in the school, and she was known. So a child who was in her middle school had a teacher who worked at that school. And she said, well, the teacher, Miss Lynn's sub, said, she said that she was like, I'm not giving you your mom or dad back. So that's what happened. And then this is Jessica's point of view. She said, she told her friends, I heard a kid scream today at school. It was a loud scream, and it was very, very high. Actually, in the background that goes with this. And then Miss Lynn's sub, she ran out and she saw Jessica hearing her. And Jessica saw all the teachers laying on the floor, dead. Miss Lynn's sub chased her and chased her and chased her until she finally got home. Jessica went to another middle school, and that was the end. Now, that middle school that she goes to is abandoned, and nobody ever saw that school again. It was destroyed by the construction workers. So yeah. Okay guys, I hope you guys didn't think that was real. It was just a fake story, and if you guys saw, I kept having little thinking moments. So that's how you guys definitely know that this isn't real, because you guys saw my thinking and it's definitely fiction. It's not real. And I'm not in the 5th grade, so that's another clue that it's not about me. And Jessica was just a name I brought up because that's the only name I could think of right now, because it was the name I used for my homework to make a word problem. So yeah, that's the end of this video, and I hope you guys like my scary story. If you guys are into scary, you can see more. So online, you can just search up scary stories. But this is my scary story, and I hope you guys like it. Bye. And it's not true, so yeah.